What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday, now at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, bringing you junk journal content and videos. So if that's what you're into, please do subscribe and give me a little thumbs up on this video. It would really help me out. Also, I want to let everybody know that I have finally gotten it together, and I have Amazon store now. So instead of posting individual links to everything like I have been, I now have a couple of what's called like idea lists. Like I divided my junk journal dangle stuff. And then there's a section for like junk journal essentials, things that I like for junk journaling. And then there is a like junk journal like supplies, which is what stuff that I use to make a junk journal. So you can find all those links in the description box below, as well as they're on my website, TsunamiRose.net. So I will be referencing to those lists from here on. Anything from now going forward that I want to share with y'all, I'll make sure it's on one of those lists. And of course, your purchases through Amazon, I get a little bit of a commission. And so yeah. Hi, Miss Patricia. I'm glad you're feeling good enough to be here with us. I'm so happy. Okay, so where I am on this junk journal, I was missing one book page. So I went through all my book pages, and I bought this one book about, I don't know, months ago, I suppose now, and it was about quilting, and it had the most prettiest pictures. And so since this journal is about sewing, I took out some of the pages, and I'm really happy to use them on here. They're really pretty, like patchwork fabrics, which is kind of my favorite thing in the world. So I'm going to use these pages in there. You okay? Yeah. So I have 6 pages here, so I need to divide them 3 and 3. Doesn't matter which pages, they're all really pretty. And then what I need to do is I need to get these signatures together. I spent most of the day cutting out all of the little clip art, and I'm only doing 2 journals. But I did cut out all of the clip art. I even made some smaller. And this is the clip art that goes with this kit. I also have other sewing clip art sets that are in my shop. So that's what I've been doing today, doing this. I cut out, I have 2 sets of sewing, like these sewing themed vocabulary cards, which I print out really small, so they're more like labels. And then I also have these sewing quotes that I have for most of my journals, and these are pretty cute. As well as I am working on cutting out all the ephemera. These are all the stuff that I could cut out with my scanning code. That's what I did first. Here's a set of jars. I did a pretty terrible job on this, but that's okay. I could cut the rest of that out. Anyways, that's what I've been spending my time doing. So I didn't get to this part, but I need to divide up my signatures in a way that I like. And yeah, that's what I need to do. Oh, you know what I'm missing? Gosh darn it, I didn't print out. Hang on. There's 2 things I didn't print out. I didn't print out the journal cards for each signature. Gosh darn it. Hang on, let me grab some scrapbook paper that I have here on top of my printer. Print those out. I can't believe I forgot those. I didn't think about it until right now. This very moment. I'm like, oh yeah, huh? Oh yeah. I literally have random scrapbook paper on top of my printer, so we use these to print out those journal cards. I can't believe I forgot. I completely forgot. So, hang on. Let me get my files together. Oh my god, it's number 47. One moment. I can't believe I forgot. But I did. I forgot. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we need to print these. Hang on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna. I need technically 2, 4, 6, but if I only have 5. Okay, well, you know what? We'll do these. These should work. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that could be 6. Okay. Sorry, I'm over here doing math in my head. I should have printed these out, but of course I didn't. So I should print it out 2 times then. I have to get, oh my goodness, did I really forget to do this? I am shocked because now I have to go around. I need to find a couple more sheets of pattern paper. Hang on, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm finding some. Okay, this will work. Okay, so meanwhile that gets done. That needs to print. Okay, so let me get out my covers because I still need to trim these and I still need to sew these. So we'll work on that for now. Well, those print. Angie, hi Angie. I gotta remember I have my lasagna in the oven. I don't want it to burn. Okay, so let me get my ruler. My circular, and then I also have to use the cover. Okay, and my rotary cutter. Okay, so this has like a sliver on it that it doesn't need. There's like a sliver of the paper over here it doesn't need. Hang on, I gotta trim this up a little bit. Hello. Okay, so that will definitely need to cut off more, but it's just concerning to me that there's like a piece of paper there. It needs to be gone for me to feel better. Somehow I think it's crooked. Is it though? Is it, Daisy? There we go. Okay. All right. So I need to mark where I want to cut this. Because I need to cut this. Looks like the top is a little bit maybe crooked. Let me get my pencil. cut it off right here. And then I'll cut this off right here. Okay. I'm trying to get everything. Oh, yeah. This side, I think it said it was crooked. I think I said this was crooked. So let's straighten it. This edge and this edge are straight. Okay. Gotta get my lasagna. I'm terrible at trying to get like exact measurements, so that's why I do this. That's why I have to do this, because maybe I should cut off the crooked part. Yeah, let's do this side instead. So just want this cover to fit inside here. Already kind of does, but I need to cut off just like a sliver. I only want a sliver all the way around showing. Tiny little bit here. Miss Patricia, how's the weather? It's like 95 over here, so it's cold, you know. So, you know, I'm cold. It's time to pull out your sweater, you know, 95 degrees. It's real fresh. It's real fresh out here. Okay. So now, this should be the correct size. Hang on, what's crooked? Is my journal crooked? I'm confused. How is this still crooked? This side is crooked? Let's see. What is going on here? Something feels crooked. Everything crooked? Because I'll fix it. This is why I cannot do quilting videos. This is why. Is it that crooked? No way. No way it's not crooked. Is it? It is. This is why I would be a terrible actual sewist. Well, from the sounds of everybody who I've heard is like a sewing person, you know, a sewing enthusiast that I've heard. They all started as kids, you know, and I didn't. I did not sew as a child. So, you know, a lot of these people had years of just playing around with the sewing machine before they became actually good at it. And so I figure this is my time of playing, making mistakes before I actually get good at it. Okay, I feel like it looks good, but I'm also like nervous that it doesn't. But I guess we'll see. And then this needs to be cut down as well. Hi, Beverly. How are you, dear? I'm going to try and use this as a template. Try. Try is the key word here. Because I don't know what's crooked. Is my head crooked? Maybe my head's crooked. My eyes are crooked. What's going on? Like, everything looks crooked. Everything I'm doing is like crooked. Now this helps me get like a straight edge. It doesn't help me get it doesn't help me with my eyesight. Can make a straight edge, but it could be a crooked straight edge. Okay. Let's. Okay, that seems to fit pretty well as well. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get my sewing machine on. I'm going to go to a zigzag stitch. I gotta get my lasagna out the oven in a minute. Hang on, I need my sewing foot attached because I've been putting my sewing foot in this way instead of from the back like I actually normally do. Because I was having to like move my foot too much. Okay, so I got let me make sure I like this stitch first before I do it. Make sure this is default here. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's good. I think if I do it 1 point, a couple points longer. Okay. No, I guess I like default better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do zigzag stitch all the way around. And I gotta get my lasagna out the oven. Okay. All right. My journal card is pretty. I can't believe I forgot those. Again, I was just sitting here doing nothing thinking I'm good. That always happens to me. I could have had those cut out, but I could have had that done. But no. Okay, we do the next one. So all I do is glue, not glue. So this little zigzag all the way around, just to make sure that the edges don't fray. You see, if I pull it on here, normally it would fray the whole way around, but with this, it helps it from fraying. Okay, let's do the next one. Then I gotta get my spaghetti out the oven. I mean, my lasagna. Is it done printing? Because I could have swore I told it to print a bunch of other stuff. Hang on. Hang on. Let me check. Thought I told it to print it out twice, or maybe I didn't. Let me print these out again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Print. Okay. I need one set for each journal. Okay. Let's do the next one here. Miss Monique, hi. You're gonna roll across the room to sew ruffles. I like that expression. I'm gonna roll across the room. What's up, Miss Monique? I'm trying to get going on this journal. Let me get my lasagna out of the oven. Hang on. It's sizzling. You gotta let it cool down for like 10 minutes. Okay, let's keep going. I'm finally starting my stamps and to clean and pressure. Ew, I need to do that. I need to clean my stamp. I keep avoiding it. It's the one part of my room that's like not organized. The one part of my room that's a mess. Everything else is pretty well organized, except for my stamps and my stamps and my die cuts. I don't know how I'm gonna organize those. Maybe you should share how you organize your stamps because I need to know. I've been watching a lot of like craft room tour videos, and I can't see myself doing any of the organization people do. I don't know. It just doesn't suit my style. I don't know. I still have to figure it out. Checking it. I saw that bobbin. I'm like, I didn't even think about it. I just started sewing. Okay. Last little part here. I ordered some sleeves from Amazon, so just putting them in those, then putting them in these metal bins. I've seen people do that. Are they those like soft plastic sleeves, or are they more of the like close to my heart, hard plastic sleeves. In between. That's not bad. Sounds pretty sturdy. Sturdier than, you know, those just plastic ones. Okay, so here's our inside covers. Sewn. See, that's why that's inconvenient. That's why it's inconvenient to plug it from the front. Also, technically, I don't need the pedal, but I still like the pedal. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, so I have to cut out these journal pages. Make the ones that came out the printer. And my paper cutter. What did I do with my other? Why did I put it over there, Daisy? It's more work to put it over here than to put it where it goes. And I decided to do that. Okay, so these are the journal pages from my sewing kit. However, I printed them down to 8x10. Hi, Stephanie. Why do I have my foot on the pedal right now? I have my foot on the pedal. I'm not even going to sew. Was that a bug? There's always these bugs that come in from the door whenever I open it for 10 seconds. I thought I just saw something. Oh, God. Anyways, hang on a moment. Sewing. Oh, it was on my hand. I leave the door open for my cat at night, and you guys shouldn't. My husband was telling me not to, and I'm like, there's something, I gotta figure something out. There's this little gap on our door. We have a screen door, but then there's this little gap at the top and a little gap at the bottom. And maybe I need to figure out how to plug that so I can open the door, because bugs be getting in there. Okay, so sewing, printables. There we go. Of course. Anyways, I printed these out 8x10. So they are, and then these are these other journal cards. They're already small. So I just printed them out the way they are. So I need to cut these out. I could have done these earlier. I'm so like, I don't know why I forgot that I had to do this. I had all day. I was just sitting here cutting stuff out on my scan and cut, and I didn't even think about it. Did not even think about it. So I printed these out on the back of scrapbook papers because I didn't have time to print out my own papers on them. The other the journal pages I backed up on my own scrapbook paper, but this was just whatever I had on hand. That's what I'm using. So these are so cute. And like I said, printing them out 8x10 so that way they fit on my journal. I always do this. I always design these for my journals, and I always use these as journal pages. Okay, I think my lasagna is cooled down, maybe. I am hungry, y'all. I did not get a chance to eat. Sometimes I'm waiting to be hungry, and then I get hungry, like, right when I'm going live, or right after, like, right, I still want to keep going live, but, like, I get hungry. I have to eat. Okay, so this is a mini folder that comes with the kit. I need to get up in here and cut it out. First, I cut it out like this, and then I'll get in there with the detail when I fold it in half. Okay, let me go get my lasagna. I have a little dinner tray next to me. That's how I keep stuff there sometimes. Move stuff around. Okay. Wash my hands. Sorry, y'all. I usually don't craft and eat. I always have to like stop and then eat and then craft. But whatever, I'm hungry. Ha ha. Ooh, it's still hot. Oh, I've been pretty much eating lasagna all week. It has been a wonderful time. It's only got maybe about 1 or 2 portions left, and then it's gone. It was so good. It was so good. I'm gonna miss this lasagna. Gonna miss her so much. Sorry. I gotta get my little dinner tray closer. Okay, I got the rest of my journal cards printed out. I don't know why, but my printer is putting like splotches everywhere, but joke's on her because it kind of gives it a vintage flair, so. Joke's on my printer because I like it. It runs through those eventually and then it stops, but it doesn't really bother me. Hi, Miss LaTanya. How are you, dear? Now, these are normally just journal cards, but I'll fold these 2 in half and then we'll make it part of the signature as well. It looks pretty cute. It does look cute. So like that'll be filled out, that'll be in between the signatures. It's always an option. You're working on yours too, Ms. LaTanya is working on it. Also working on a sewing journal. Nice. And I finally have everybody's links that's going to be part of the event. So I'll leave them in the description box below when I'm done. I wasn't ready for it last video, but I'm ready for it now. It's gonna be fun. Would you be making a cookie themed digikit? I have Christmas. I have Christmas cookies. I'm working on a tea and dessert journal. Maybe I could add some cookie images, but cookies are dessert, right? It should fit the theme. But I do have Christmas cookies. Let's see. Did I spell Christmas? Maybe I did. Here are my Christmas cookie. You want to look at the Christmas cookies? Also, my newest Christmas junk journal kits have cookie images in them. I didn't make an add-on for it. I just used cookies in the design. Oh my God, I wasn't supposed to cut that apart. Okay. I'm eating lasagna, I'm talking, I'm typing, I'm searching. I'm losing it. We'll reprint that. Of course. And that's what happens when you craft and eat. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. This lasagna is so good, it's confusing me. Oh, you know what? I have a juice. I have a little juice. So it's Mexican Independence Day, so of course I'm drinking a Jumex. Gotta have a little Jumex, a little taste of Mexico. Let's see here. Don't cut it in half, Daisy. Don't cut it in half. Oh my God. Come on. What's up, everybody? Hang on, let me get it. Hopefully I don't cut it in half. This one, I printed on red paper, which doesn't really go with the theme, but whatever. It'll have to be. I really need to go buy scrapbook paper, and I don't know how I forgot until I actually needed it. I forgot. I've really not been stocking on stuff. I've just been kind of using what I have and then buying it again, and I forgot. I forgot. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Latanya. I worked so hard on those last year. They matched the kits that I made last year. Miss Cheryl. Thank you. I'm glad you liked your purchase. I'm really trying, you guys, to give you some good quality digitals. And I'm really happy you guys appreciate it and see the value in my work. So thank you guys. I'm going to move this off to the side. I need my little scoreboard here. Let me get another bite of lasagna. Excuse me. You guys, this lasagna, I could eat this every day. I normally make spaghetti. It does taste like spaghetti, but you know, it's got its lasagna flavors. But honestly, normally I either eat like chicken soup or lasagna or spaghetti. That's like my two specialties. My husband's probably sick of them. Somehow I always want to eat spaghetti. I don't know why. I love spaghetti, you guys. Like, I could eat spaghetti practically every week and not complain at all. Freaking love spaghetti. go. Daisy, I'm learning how to turn a golden book into a journal. Ooh, I've done those before. Those are always fun. There we go. I have a whole bunch of them. I really need to make some myself. I have so many of them. I meant to work on them, but I have a lot of them to work through. Let's cut this corner here. Okay. Except for on the back where it didn't. It's missing a little sliver. There we go. Oh, I don't think I have this thing on. Did I have this thing on the list? I don't think I added this to the list. I should add this to my list. No, yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Latanya says, you're making me hungry. I should. You want some chicken, rice, and gravy. Ooh, chicken, rice, and gravy. That sounds good. I really need to cook more things other than spaghetti. I normally don't eat while I go live. You guys know that. Today is just a little exception. I was starving. Like as soon as it was like 5 minutes before going live, all of a sudden my stomach was like, "Oh, you're hungry," and I was like, "Darn it!" Like I said, I normally don't craft and eat. I always take a break from crafting when I eat. I never eat and craft at the same time. It's just too distracting. Oh, I need to put this, even though I need a new one myself, but I need to put this on the list as well. I don't know why it was so hard to figure out how to do this Amazon store. It was so difficult. I don't even know why it was so difficult. It was unnecessarily difficult. But I think I got it figured out. Daisy, it's a comfortable 62 degrees. I even turned off the AC. That's nice. I've been turning off the AC at night, like I said, I've been letting this cat look out the door, but now I'm questioning that because I got bugs. It's been like 80 degrees at night, which is really nice. So happy Mexican Independence Day. To all those that love nachos, tacos. Apparently, like in where I'm from, it's like a big deal. Mexican Independence Day. They have parties and there's fairs. My grandma loves. Oh my God, this bug. It's one of those bugs that loves the light. Anyways, it's like a big deal back home. And I've never actually been in Mexico for Mexican Independence Day. Maybe I should one year because I always, whenever I go to Mexico, it's always during the summer. You know, when you're a kid, that's when you got vacation, so that's when we'd go. But I've never gone as an adult during Mexican Independence Day, and maybe I should. Maybe I should. Yes, this rounder is awesome. If you want to check out my Junk Journal Essentials, it's listed on there. Miss Cheryl, if you want to check it out, I think it's there. Yeah, it's there. It's there. You'll see it. I finally figured it out. It's a mess, LaTanya. It's a mess. You literally have to. I had to send a link to my husband of my profile to be able to see that when I don't even know how to explain it. I really don't even know how to explain it or why it's set up that way. It's so difficult. They make it so difficult, and it really should not be difficult. And I apologize. It's taking so long. It was just, I had to click and click. It literally took me hours to finally get it to where it is. Because they'll let you create a list, but then it's hard to figure out where your profile is. So what you have to do is you have to go to accounts. You log into your Amazon. And I didn't know that they will only let you have an Amazon store if you are a Prime member and if you have purchased items. I didn't know because I normally have my affiliate with another account. And I tried to make the store, and they're like, oh, no, you're not a Prime member, and you haven't purchased anything, so you can't. I didn't know that. So I had to sign up for Amazon affiliates with the account that I have Prime on. They really do. Like, they should have it from the Amazon affiliates website. That's where they should have where you can make your store. I don't know if that's how it was before, but that's how it is now. So what you do is you go to your Amazon, you log into your Amazon account, you go to account, and then you scroll down and you can click on your Amazon profile, and then that's where you can edit your store. Just so you know. I didn't know this. Go to Amazon, go to your account, go to account, scroll down on the left where it says ordering and shopping preferences, and it says your Amazon profile. That's where you can go and find the store. That's where you can find, and then your lists have to be under idea lists. So that's what I have. I finally figured it out. But the other thing that I was having problems with is I thought I saw on Google that you can, that you were able to get like a custom Amazon. There was like Amazon.com/shop/your username. I cannot figure out what my username is to make that link. I don't know why they're making it so difficult. I have no idea what my account name is. Whenever I look at account, it says my email. Whenever I get an email from Amazon, it says my email. I don't know what my Amazon account name is. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm a Prime member for over 6 years, but it's still difficult. Thanks so much. It's ridiculous. Okay. I did have to watch YouTube videos to figure it out. Let's see here. I need to order some stuff off Amazon soon. I've been debating over curtains, what kind of curtains I want. I'm going to change the curtains in my craft room. So I have to figure out which ones I want. I think I know which ones I want, but I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. I haven't pulled the trigger yet, so I don't know. Okay. I apologize that I could have done this part off camera and I completely forgot. Finally, we got our journal cards. Okay. Now we can work on the next part here. Hey, let me get this dish away from me. I don't want to accidentally dip something in lasagna grease. That would happen to me, like 100%. Okay. I got this, I got my inside cover. I need a glue stick. Okay, so let's figure out, first of all, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there should be 6 in theory. I think this is hiding from there. Yeah, okay, that's 6, right? 3, and then 6, and then 3, and then 6. Okay, cool. Okay. So then we've got the doilies over here. Let's see. I kind of always structure these kind of the same way. Because I like sewing the ruffles on this page, so I always put this kind of first. And then we're going to have to put a couple of journal pages in between here. Okay. So here we'll have journal pages. And then do you want some lined paper? And we'll put a journal card here. And then we could put the book paper. Wait, maybe I want to sew the ruffles on the book paper though. So let me hold off on this. I was supposed to get, no, 2 book pages should be that and, right? I think so. Okay, so maybe we could do, oh, another journal page. We need to do another journal page. Okay. And then we could do this lined paper. I gotta get my signatures together. And then we'll do the book paper. We'll do this book paper and then this. Because if I do the ruffles on 2 inside of a page, it kind of sticks out a little bit more. So I think this should be good. And then we'll put we'll put the bags here. And then we'll do another journal card. And then maybe we'll have to do journal page here in between that. Then we can do this paper, then this paper, then a journal page in the middle. Okay, that we'll have to do. Okay, so let's gather up our signatures. Sometimes I change things around later on. Depends on my mood. Oh, I already, did I make it? I did. Okay, one moment. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, so that book page, and paper back, journal page, journal card, which is not the one I picked here, so journal card, lined paper, paper, and finally, a journal page. Okay, so the ruffles, I usually put a ruffle like right here on this page right here. Put a little ruffle, a little glue, and then I'll pick a doily. And the way the doily kind of sticks. Before I did that, I would honestly forget. I would forget about the doilies sometimes, and I don't want to forget about my beautiful doilies. Which, if you check out my Amazon shop, I have the link for the doilies there. Okay, then I need the inside doily. We'll put it here. Why not? Put it on this paper. Oh wait, I already used a polka dot one. Get this one here. All right. So there's one signature. This beautiful paper, which I'm considering putting a pack of papers that kind of match the colors. Miss Cheryl, have a good night. Let's see, got this journal card here. Oop, I didn't punch the corners. Why didn't I? So annoying when I do that. Maybe I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure I got all of them. This one, oh, do I want to, hang on, just a technicality. There's a music sheet paper here, music sheet paper here. Let's not do that, and we'll do this. Not that it matters, but just something I look for. I want to have nice, evenly distributed pages. That. Finally, a journal page. I put a doily here. That looks pretty. And then I think I set a doily on this one. Been doing the big one in the middle. That works. And then here. I'll add a pink. Okay. 2 signatures. signature here. I really need to buy scrapbook paper. Really, really do. Why am I missing a journal page? Why do I have an extra journal page? That's a mystery. Why do I have an extra journal page, Daisy? The mystery continues. What? Who is missing a journal page? Where would this one have gone? It would have gone after the bag. That's where I'm missing it right here. Right there. Bam. Get in your place. Okay. Doilies. Doilies. This one's one that needs doilies. Okay. Put the pink doily here. Then white doily goes here. And then the center page, the doily goes here. Oops, that fell. Okay. So these signatures are all in line. Let's do the next journal. Luckily, there's only 2 journals. Again, that's insane to me. I still cannot believe it. Cannot fathom that I'm only making 2 journals. Oh no, I got glue on my mouse. Oh no. No. Oh, that is so gross. Which this already has other glues on it too. Because I craft and I touch my mouse and it happens. Okay. Okay, let's get these situated here. That, and it was a journal page. And lined paper. What is this? What the heck? Okay. And the journal card. Oh, these are over here. Ugh, these are annoyingly like weird colors on the inside, but I'll deal. It's fine. Okay, and then another journal page. Okay. The page. Look. This is a really cool book. It had really pretty quilt pictures. Green. And then a bag. And then journal pages. Am I short a journal page? Because I will scream right now. No, there's an extra one here. Okay, yay. I will scream. I feel like I have it together, and then it's like I don't have it together. It's making me upset. Okay, we're all spread out. We're all good. All good. We're all gravy. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Okay. One page here, and one of these, and one of these. You guys. These. This. Okay, these relax. I'm like, didn't I just see this picture? But it was in the other journal, so relax, Daisy. I'm so ready for something to go wrong. I'm so ready. That I'm freaking out about things that are not going wrong. It's okay, dude. Relax. It's okay. All right, so we gotta get 8 going here. Then we need to get ready to start sewing. Gotta sew my sewing journal. And the middle page gets one. All right, so that's done. Next, let's keep going. It's going pretty good. I want to say it's going well. I laugh because I'm literally waiting for something to go wrong. But I need to think positive. It's going well. It's gonna be good. Yes. yes. Si se puede. Today's a good day, dude. It's Mexican Independence Day. Woohoo! Okay. Now we need the doilies. I'm used to doing 10 million journals at a time, so this is really weird. To only be doing 2 is just so strange. I can't get over it. How many journals do you guys work on at a time? Or how many journals do you have going right now? Because I have 8. I have 8 sunflower journals I need to finish. And then technically I still have, I think, 3 Valentine's Day journals I gotta finish. And I started these 2. It's a cycle. It's a vicious cycle, you guys. Stop while you're ahead. Stop while you can. Next. This book is so cute. It's a lot of like really cute patchworks. Which are technically quilts, you know. They're technically quilts. Thank you, Miss Patricia. If you could have a little moment, give me a little thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, then this. You work 2 at a time, Miss Latanya? I don't know why. 2 feels weird. 3 feels a little bit better. And I don't know why, but it does. It just feels a little bit better. Let me get some. I almost use this as chopstick. I almost fixed everybody's problem here. Okay. Okay. Did I forget these? Where's these supposed to go? Hang on. I knew everything was going too good. See, I knew it. Gotta stay on your toes, you guys. You gotta be on top of it. Okay, here. The back, and then journal page. And then here's where one of these is supposed to go, because I didn't do it. For all 3 signatures? Wow, Daisy. Wow. After the bag, there's a journal page and then a journal card, and there isn't. Not cool, Daisy. Not cool. I'm telling y'all, I was like, something doesn't feel right. My spidey senses were definitely tingling, you know? So I was like, something's not right. Miss Latanya, you want the cookies? You want the sugar cookies? Yeah, just if your project, whenever you're ready, if your project's done, you can ask for more stuff. So here. Oops. Why do I have 2 of these though? Something did go wrong somewhere. See, I knew it. Felt it. I felt it in my heart. So let's do this one and then the middle page. Hang on, I gotta get another doily because that one is not gonna work. We'll do this one. This one, and then we're good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys, that was stressful. So stressful. But I think we are good. I think we're looking pretty distributed. Okay. Okay, now, so I'm trying to keep those separate. I need to add my trim, and I just need the whole cutting mat. There we go. Okay. Hopefully I have enough trim. That was my other worry, was that I did not have enough trim. But we'll see. It's only 2 journals, and I'm only putting technically 4 pieces of trim per signature. I need my scissors. I'm trying to cut them more to size. I normally cut them a little bit longer, but cut these slightly longer, but still good to size. And I'm just going to use a zigzag stitch here. And I usually place it like 1/2 inch to the right, or to the left, I guess, technically, of the edge. And I pick the long wide stitch. See if this is a stitch I like. Right. I pulled out the petal. No, I guess I don't want it to be slow like that. Oh my goodness. Hang on, I need the petal because I just don't feel right. I start to like panic about it, not stopping at the right time or like having to hold it and then having to push stop. Oh, God. It's too stressful for me to not use the pedal. Place. That looks really good. I normally use, I could probably make it wider, maybe. Longer, I should say, like a stitch longer. Let's see how I like the next option. Get half inch from the edge. I think I'm gonna like this one better. Yeah, that looks better. It's not the widest, longest like I would normally do. That is pretty freaking cute. Okay. That looks good to me. And I said the next page I was going to do the ruffles on is going to have to be this paper with the beautiful quilts. I don't think I'll get in the quilts way though. Okay. Left, boo-boo. Boo-boo-doo. If my husband moves, like if my cat's asleep and my husband like wakes up or something, my cat will wake up as well. What's up, baby?
He was with me the whole time.
He was snuggling with you? Oh, it's a little snuggle boy. Can you help make that wider? I don't know how we did it last time, but I feel like it got narrow again. I've done that before too. Okay, then don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. Man, this really makes me want to make a quilt. It's so pretty. It makes me want to try to make a quilt. I can still make a crazy quilt, technically. Doesn't have to be one of those fancy patterns. There we go. Now this is some nice and sturdy paper. You definitely want to attach your trim to sturdy paper. Don't pick like thin paper. You want nice sturdy book paper. This has a nice heavyweight paper here. It's not cardstock, but it's nice heavyweight paper. Okay, so that'll go there. That's my 2 pieces of trim that I like to do on the signatures. I put more But when you put the trim on the inner pages, it sticks out a little bit more. Which isn't the worst, but I just don't want it. I just don't want it. Okay, let's do the next page or the next signature. Hopefully I made enough trim. I only made trim for like an hour, so I think it's enough. I know it's enough, but like I said, I always panic about things until I see that it's fine. It's like my favorite pastime, you know. Okay, I think that I want. It just makes me nervous. It just makes me nervous, you guys. Not that it's a big deal making more, but like I thought I had enough. Just thought it was already enough. Okay. Let's put the here. There we go. Let's go. Okay. You're sewing a baby blanket for your niece? How cute. I'm still not brave enough. Still haven't tried an actual quilt or blanket or anything. I saw a video for a pillow. I thought maybe it would be cute if I made this pillow for my mom. It's a pillow cover. So we'll see. We'll see if I make it. I still have some time. I have about a month to see if I want to try this technique. I want to try the cathedral window or something like that. I saw a video for how to make it into a pillow cover. That is so beautiful. And it really wasn't so pretty. So I'm like, should I give that as a gift to my mother? Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, so there's that. And gotta put it. That is so pretty. Look how beautiful that is. And I'm looking at the binding and I'm like, I've already done that binding. Like how the edge, I'm like, I've already done that. I know how to do that. That's this right here. Like, ooh. Ooh, that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like I have enough beginner skills to finally like try actual sewing projects. I've never felt like that before. I've never felt like that before at all. But I finally feel like maybe I could follow instructions. Perhaps it's possible for me. Oh, and I've also been wondering, do they have these foot pedals that are like really long? You know, like I could buy an extra long cord for my phone. Do they have extra long foot pedals? There must be something. I don't know if that's a thing, but that should be a thing. I feel like it should be a thing. You can pretty much buy extra long cables on pretty much anything. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. again, if you want to check out my Amazon lists, I have a list of junk journal essentials. I also have a list of basic junk journal supplies, as well as now I have a whole list of junk journal dangle supplies. So everything is all in one place. And I can just drop these links. And if you guys want to check, I'm working still on building it up, but I believe I have it pretty well organized right now. Of course, I'll continue to work on it, but I believe it's pretty good now. And y'all can check it out. And okay. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I just don't know if this is enough trim. I don't think it is. I'm thinking it's not now. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking. It's so nerve-wracking. You can find it on Amazon. I will have to look. I've never seen anybody talk about it, so that's why I'm like, is that even a thing? Maybe I'm the only one that wants it. Maybe. There we go. All right. Right, you guys, I'm loving my sewing machine. I really am. Like I said, the only downside, and if you can upgrade, here's a thought. This is a Baby Lock Jubilant, and I've had it now for a couple of weeks, and I love it. I love it. The only thing I don't love is this dial. I never realized how much I smack my hand against my sewing machine, and I didn't know that I did that until I got this sewing machine. So the only downside to this sewing machine is this dial. Is the fact that it's unprotected, exposed to the elements. Very exposed to the elements and my hands. You have it set to a number, a stitch, whatever. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you smack your hand. And I've done it in the middle of a stitch. Like I was sewing, somehow I reached over, and why do I get so close to my sewing machine? I don't know. But sometimes it happens, and it kind of happens at the most inopportune time. Look how pretty this is. If you could see, I don't know, the details might not be so clear because I'm not focused in exactly. But it's got such beautiful florals, just gorgeous florals. So anyways, like I said, if it's worth it to you, I don't think it's worth it to me to spend more money to not have this button or not have this dial. But if it's worth it to you, that's pretty much the only downside from this model. Of course, the next model up doesn't have that. Of course. I just don't know why they couldn't have done a digital button, push the number up and down, my last sewing machine. Just you push the number, It's just these buttons, but like over here for the number of the stitch. I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't do that with this model, but they didn't. And so just once in a while, I will literally smack my hand and push and move the dial somehow. It's pretty sensitive. You're okay. It's pretty darn sensitive, so I don't know why they went that route. Maybe to have you upgrade. Possibly, that's what I suspect. They want you to upgrade. But other than that, I love this sewing machine. It's been working great. There was a bit of a learning curve, but for the most part, it's been just great. It's been just wonderful. Yeah, this quilt is adorable. Apparently, I think they're called bear paws, but they're called other things too. But I know them as bear paws, if I'm not mistaken. Those are bear paws, but I could be mistaken. Could be very mistaken. Okay, so definitely had enough trim for one journal. Now, do I have enough trim for 2 journals? That's the question everybody wants to know. Okay, so this journal is done. So pretty with its little ruffles. I love it. Let's see about the next. I would sew them into the cover, but I need to change my foot, and I don't want to do that right now. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It's not. It's not enough. Definitely not going to be enough. But hey. See, that's what I'm saying though. I make a lot of trim in an hour. It took me 1 hour to make enough trim for just one journal. So you can see how labor intensive these ruffles are. 1, 2. Actually, I don't even need that much. I only need to make enough for a signature and a half. Oh no, look at this. We just unrolled 2. Be just enough for 2 signatures. So I'm short. I gotta have a little laugh at myself. I got a little laugh at myself. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so we're gonna have to make more ruffles. It's just I got all my ruffle making stuff here, but let me just work on these signatures so they're not sitting on my desk like that. Of course, I only had enough for 2 signatures. Of course. Okay. That's how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles. Let's keep going here. I wonder if this also has, I don't know if this has a memory on the stitches. Maybe that's just the next level up. I saw some sewing machines and it can remember like a couple of stitches that you set the memory to. I really need to find the manual for this and possibly read it. Possibly read it for once. I literally never read the manual. I'm terrible. I would really much rather watch a video about what I want to get done. But maybe this time I'll read the manual. Maybe. No promises, but maybe. Because I know there's there's supposed to be a list on like what stitches are good for what. And I don't know what the difference is between stitch 7 and stitch 8. They have this little symbol, but I don't know what that means. They both look like zigzag stitches, but I'm not exactly sure why, what each of them does. I need to look that up. Because maybe it's important and I'm over here doing the wrong thing. It could happen. It could happen. Okay. So there's this. This is also really cute. It's like a patchwork in the back, almost like a little Fibonacci sequence. And it tells you here what sizes you need, but it looks like you could just really pick any sizes and just like make them as big as this. But they have all these different sizes that you can patchwork together to get this size, I suppose. So happy I found this book because it just had such pretty floral, I should say specifically, very floral patchwork fabrics, and I love it. I know it's not exactly about sewing, but you know, you gotta sew to make a quilt. So I'm like, it should still count. That should still count. It's not about dressmaking, but it still does involve sewing. Okay. Signature 1. We go on to signature 2. There's this like little plasticky, almost like a hook, like a crochet hook of types that people use to kind of hold things down where they don't want to put their finger. Maybe I should get one of those. Everybody says it's great. It might be nice to have. Right. This coming together. For day 3, I'm going to say we're at a good spot. We will probably have to wait till tomorrow to sew in the signatures. I thought I was going to do today. Somehow I had done less work than I thought I had done. I don't know how that happens. I really don't know how I thought I was all ready to sew them in. Then I was like, wait a minute. Something doesn't feel right. And I was right. Something wasn't right. Oh, yeah. And then I need to make more trim. Of course, like even if I wanted to finish, even if I had everything else ready, I'm still like 2 inches short on trim. I really cannot believe that, but I am. I have to accept that fact is facts. Facts are facts, America. Okay. But for day 2, it's not so bad. Cindy says, hi, suggestion, and hello, Cindy. Before I forget, before I just read your comment, we're going to say hello. Hello. Suggestion for you to try, don't cut your ruffle pieces first. Line it up to the tip and then sew it down. Then trim. Might stretch your trim a little bit on each, and that adds up. Maybe it could work. It's possible. That's a good tip. I will do that next time I have a whole bunch of trim, which I don't right now, but I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Miss Cindy. And hello, Miss Cindy. I hope you had a good day. Thank you for your little tip. I do kind of sometimes waste a lot trimming it. Sometimes I can see your point. I can can definitely see what you're saying. Okay, got one more signature to do, but I am out of like literally down to the last inch. I think if I had done your suggestion, I might have only had like 10 inches of trim. No, less. It would be less. Technically, what is it? Like half inch to a little bit, almost an inch on each side. I guess I could see your point. I could see your point. Yeah, it would have been like 10 inches, I would say. Could have worked out. Okay, I see your point. Point taken. Point taken. Okay, so now I thought I was done, but I'm not. I have to do some trim now. Luckily, I have all my tools from yesterday. Handy dandy. And I might need to make a new bobbin soon. Okay, so I'm going to make some trim. I got about 20 minutes on the clock. We'll see how much of this I can get done. I think I could, maybe I could get enough trim done for these last 2 signatures. I only need like 4 9-inch pieces. That's all I need. That's all I need. I just need to get it done. I don't know if this piece might be long enough for 1 page. Let's see. Let's see if this is enough. I still think the way you make your ruffle trim is genius. I'm sure I watched a video on it somewhere. Okay. This, let me just sew it on. Just sew it on here. Let me just check, because I'm like, wait a minute. Is this good enough? Let's see. I'm doing trim piece by trim piece. This is crazy. Technically, Jen said she makes the trim right on her paper. I don't know if that would work for me. I really don't know. But look at that. One of these, okay, now we know. One of these pieces is just enough for our page. So I just got to sew 4 of these little bits up. Okay, bam, look at that. Look at that. Who told me what couldn't be done? Who told me it couldn't get done? Because I can't. One moment. Okay, I had to sneeze. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to use a zigzag. It's okay. It's okay. The consistency. The key is consistency, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's going good. Come on. Okay. Ooh, did I just run out of bobbin? You guys. You guys. Hang on. Let's see if I have another bobbin already made. Because I might. Yeah, I do. Because I use this color to make my banners. So I have a couple little extra bobbins. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now this. I literally can't believe I'm making them piece by piece like this right now. Because this is not right. This feels so very wrong. But we gotta do what we gotta do. I need 2 more of these pieces. I gotta make 2 more. I gotta sew 2 more of these strips here. At least now we know. A very high-tech ruffle trim technique. Very high-tech, very advanced. Ms. Beverly, have an idea. I am practically done on this live here. Tomorrow we'll come back. Tomorrow, hang on. Is tomorrow Friday or is tomorrow Thursday? I don't know what day it is. Oh, today is Friday? Today is Friday. I just realized this. I thought today was Thursday, you guys. Or Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to come live probably tomorrow also. Wait, no. Wait. Wait, my husband's taking me out during the day. But I want to say I should be back, or maybe I'll go live on Sunday. I don't know, but I want to keep working on these. I don't think I want to take a break. I want to get these done. I want to get the signature sewn in. I want to get it as a journal. Having things in pieces to me, especially the journal, I'd rather have the journals already made and then I can work on embellishments. I don't know why that makes me feel better, but it does. It really, truly does. So tomorrow, my hubby's taking me out to... they say they're like some oddities expo. I don't know. See how big this piece is? It's so little. It's literally just big enough for this. So stressful, you guys. So stressful. Anyways, I'm excited for this oddities expo tomorrow. I guess they have like decorating things or just like... I don't know exactly what to expect, but we're going to go check it out tomorrow. See what they have. Maybe I can find some decor for my room. I don't know, maybe. Girl, I don't know what day it is. I hardly know what time it is. I just keep working. That's all I know. Trash day had already passed, so I thought it was past Wednesday, but I lost the whole day, I guess. I lost the whole day in time. But definitely, I'm going to come back probably. I'm not going to wait till Monday, that's for sure. So I will probably go live tomorrow. More than likely. I'll go live at the same time. But I might wait till Sunday. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to go live before the weekend is over. So I want to work on this. Again, I should have had these ready to be sewn in today, but things happened. Things had happened, and I didn't. Oh, I think I'm still shy one piece. Oh, gosh. No, we're good. No, I lied. We're good. Let's get this piece sewn here, and then I'll have all of them sewn in. That'll make me feel better. I don't even know what day it is. Don't ask me, because I don't know. Okay, let me sew this last piece in. These last two pieces. I am off for today, but like I said, I will more than likely be here tomorrow because I really want to get this done. And then during the week, we can get started on embellishments. Yes. And of course, there's no time limit. Obviously, for this, there kind of is because I have to get the journal done in the next month. But, obviously, go at your own pace. There's no right or wrong pace. Don't worry about how long it takes somebody else to make a journal. Just have fun. Honestly, if you're stressed out, having fun. And nothing is, I'm not going to get anything done if I'm not having fun. So I'm having a lot of fun. I know I'm always like stressing out about this or that, but this is fun. This is fun. This is fun. This is so much fun. I get to try out my new walking foot again with the signatures. We'll see how that goes. We shall see. Hopefully it goes as smooth as last time. Last time it all went smooth until the last signature on the last book. But anyways. I'm done, you guys. I am done for tonight. I got my signatures together. I got my signatures sewn, the trim sewn on my signatures, and I got my inside cover done so that next time you join me, we will be sewing the signatures into the cover and then sewing the gluing the cover, the inside cover into the outside cover, and finally we'll have a junk journal. And then we can start the whole messy process of making embellishments. Okay? Okay. So that's going to be it for me tonight, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, I am going to be leaving the links to my Amazon store. I'm not selling anything on Amazon, but it's like the suggestions that I have for junk journal stuff, related items. They'll be on there. And yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys next time. I'm working on these junk journals. Like I said, either be tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not exactly sure, but one of those 2 days I'll go live because I'm too excited to leave these like this. I'm ready to sew them into the covers. Okay, everybody, that's why I love making junk journals. There are no rules, but a whole lot of fun. Exactly. You gotta have fun. Fun is the only rule in junk journaling. If you're not having fun, you're breaking the rules. Okay. All right, you guys, I am done. If you're looking for junk journal printables, please make sure to check out my shop. And thank everybody for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see y'all the next time. Bye. Bye, Miss Cindy.